We're continuing to have a glut of kitties at the animal shelter.
It's still Meow-a-Palooza.
Yeah.
That means all adult cats are free, and little kittens like Gilligan here are half price, $30.
Hello, Gilligan.
And he is actually one of the mellowest little kittens that I've seen in a long time.
Rub, rub, rub. Yeah? How old is Gilligan?
He's about 6, maybe 7 weeks old, and just got neutered recently, and out on the floor.
What is, when do they wean?
At about 4 weeks or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've read sometimes if kitties wean too early, they're a little strange the rest of their lives.
I will tell you for a fact that kittens raised by themselves can be a little bit aggressive as they get older because they just don't have those social graces of playing with each other and biting each other's neck to tell them that you're biting too hard.
Yeah.
So we always recommend if you do get a kitten to please get 2 because they will keep each other. Oh no!
That's a monster. That's a monster. It's gonna get me. Don't get me. As Randy Renner gets ready for his sportscast. News Radio 1000 KTOK. I have here on my keyboard of my computer.
A new secretary.
I think so, yes. Don't Control Alt Delete on me there. This is Gilligan. Hi, Gilligan.
Yeah, Gilligan's brand new to the shelter. We haven't had him very long. He's about 6, 7 weeks old. He's neutered, and he is half price because we still are in Meow-a-Palooza, which means all adult cats are absolutely positively free, and cats that are 6 months or less are half price, $30.
It doesn't just go for cats, but for dogs too, I find. And you're the animal expert, but if they can get one of your scents, sometimes they warm up to you a little more. And that's kind of what I did with this kitty. Let him sniff my glasses. And now he's warmed up to me nicely.
It's funny you mentioned that too because during storm season we always mention that you should have your crates ready, your medical kit ready, and that kind of stuff. Oops. But also have a piece of clothing that has a familiar smell on it to take with your dog or a cat to a shelter or wherever you're going to hunker down, and that will make them ease their discomfort.
That's what we would do with our cat. We would bring him down to the shelter regularly. We had something with the the scent on it so that the cat would feel familiar. Also, when we traveled, we would bring something, a towel or something. That's
very smart idea. It kind of just comforts them. So
and
Gilligan, of course, is very comfortable.
He's very comfortable. He's over here on the phone now. You gonna answer the phone for me now?
Yeah. Caller number 7.
I was noticing also on your email that went out from the shelter, because I'm on the list, that it's the 4th of July is going to be here very, very soon, and a lot of times you have pets that are displaced around that
Absolutely. Time. Please bring all pets inside, even if it's just an outside dog. Put them in a separate room. Usually you have guests over, the doors opening and closing. It's very easy for an animal to dart out. Make sure they're microchipped. Make sure they have tags on. I've seen dogs go through plate glass windows because of the noise of fireworks. So
they don't
keep
like
a separate bedroom.
Yeah, they don't like it. They're sensitive ears. I know cats that don't like it either.
Absolutely. So be very, very careful this time of year.
You're going to be doing outreach programs this weekend?
You bet. We outreach every weekend. It seems like we are going to be at the Midwest
Enter
City
your
Pet
security
Smart.
code. Finish by pressing pound.
Did you answer the phone? There we go.
He forgot his security code. On Saturday, we're going to be at the Midwest City Pet Smart. That's going to be 11 to 4. And then we've got a new one at Cricket Wireless, which is at 1039 Southeast 44th Street. And we will have animals there. That's a brand new outreach location for us. And then Sunday, we actually are taking Sunday off because it is Father's Day, and we feel like you should spend some time with your father or your spouse.
And maybe a new pet, a new
Absolutely.
friend.
Now, good thing you mentioned that because we do not recommend that you buy a pet for Father's Day. We do have gift certificates. It's best to get something like that and then let the animal bond to the person that you think would want the pet.
Dad needs to pick out his own friends, or the family might need to as well, to make sure. And here's, I don't want to put you in a difficult position, but I always find it kind of a sad situation when you have a household that'll have, say, 2 cats, and then they decide they want a dog. To me, I wouldn't do that because it would be like me coming to your house, David Wagner, and saying, "Hope you don't mind, this is my axe murderer friend. He's going to be spending the evening with us." You would be on edge.
It is. So. It's tricky, introducing a new family pet to the existing pets. We always recommend having them on two sides of a door so they can at least sniff each other first,
Mm-hmm.
and then never to ever leave them alone for the first few weeks, because you just don't know. It doesn't, there's some dogs, like one I have, a Jack Russell, they have a very, very high prey drive. And if a cat runs, that's going to cause
a signal,
that dog to run and chase that cat. So, don't leave them alone. Just be very, very careful.
David Wagoner, Oklahoma City Animal Welfare. Gilligan is the kitty of the week, and he is just a sweetheart.
Yes, he
Doesn't seem to like to be picked up, but that might be, you could probably, if you introduce him to laps and warm things, that might change.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
very mellow.
I think he'd lay on your chest and just listen to your heart while you're watching TV. He's
Yeah.
just a real mellow kind of guy.
Look at him, yeah. His parents must have been mellow.
And remember, heat index today, about 110,
Mhm.
so do not leave any of your animals in the car. We get multiple calls every single day, and as you know, we've mentioned before, we are not legally allowed to break into cars, which means we have to call the police department, they have to call the fire department, and then the fire department will break your window.
What if you see a pet and you break the window? Are you
You
liable?
are legally liable.
Yeah,
We actually
okay.
recommend, and we've had that happen many times, that the citizens just don't want to wait, and then they end up breaking the window, and of course you're liable then to the owner of the car.
Adopt Gilligan, get a free carpet cleaning from Zero Rez, the right way to clean when you do it. David Wagoner, have a good weekend, and thanks for bringing Gilligan by on News
Thanks,
Radio
guys.
1000 KTOK 740. That's 20 before 8 o'clock. Good morning.